Hello guys, today I'm going to just show you a bit more about the arhcer update. TQ released some on his website, so I'm just going to quickly talk about it and show you about it, of course. So I'm just going to switch scenes real quick so we can just watch it together, of course. So as you can see here, it looks like this. It's basically a sort of I think the song is a bit loud. Let's just do this real quick, like this. So, you need to be level 80, of course, and you need to be P5 as an archer, like the promotion thing, and you will have to find a secret room. It's not there yet. It's just they're showing it to you, right? So I think this one is basically with the bow. As you can see, it has the bow skills, but also 1 or 2 archer skills, and also 3 new skills. It's just like the warrior. It gives you 3 new skills with I think I should just zoom in so people can see. I think this should be better. So as you can see, you have to be level 80, and then it will give you a note, I guess, as an event, to show you where the fuck you have to go. So this just shows. I'm just not gonna show these pictures. I'm gonna basically show you these pictures. I'm not interested in these. So you have to be archer master P5 and at level 120 as well to learn and do most of the shit. So these 2 skills and these 2 passives. No, this is an available skill. So that doesn't even have passives. So okay. My music stopped for a reason. Why? That's not good. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. The thing what's interesting for me, so you have to do P9 as well, and I'm just going to do like what the highest you need, of course. The highest is P9, right? So there's one thing that's interesting to me is this one, is because it's an active skill. When you shoot and gain arrow, deal damage 55% to targets and 500% of damage to monsters. A random element arrow will shot to the target and deal 50% damage and 500 to monsters. You also benefit from element balls for 10 seconds. So fire, P attack, ice, 450 P attack, ice is 2000 P defense. So this is a weird. So you also have poison, but it's also break. So you also get anti-break, thunder, wind, and it consumes 15 stamina points. So this skill is a bit of a weird skill. So you also have these balls on your face. I think this is like with bow. It's unclear what equipment he's using. It's not unclear because, sorry, my bad. It's clear because he's using a bow. As you can see, it has a scatter skill, and he can also transform into an assassin at that point. So it's a bit so it's a good bit of weird. And the second skill is called element arrow. I'm not gonna read all of this. I'm just gonna let you like show, but I'm gonna read some of this. What interesting is for me, so the passive effect consumes an element ball, shoot an element arrow with extra effect added. So basically fire deals 45% range damage on targets and 400 on monsters with 3 times exploding. So is arhcer going to be the new OP class instead of instead of Trojans and ninjas, please let me know. Because this seems a bit OP. It seems a bit OP because the epic archer already, like with the bow already seems OP. You know. Like sorry, with the crossbow. Sorry. Ah, fuck, I can't think straight. So, also one skill that it was interesting to me is, if I can find it real quick, is this one. It's called, skill name is Revenge, max level. So, active effect is when you use into the Revenge skill with 100% time to dodge damage, lasting for 8 seconds. Use it against to a dash to the target spot. So, it's like basically a dash. Dealing 110 damage to targets and 600 to monsters in a square area of 4x4 spaces. So it's not a long range thing, but it's still, you know, pretty high. And why is this music not starting? It's kind of annoying. P defense damage targets will decrease by 2000. So people with P defense is yeah. Why? And their M attacks will be decreased by 600, lasting for 10 seconds and 30 seconds cooldown. So people who tank are going to get hurt, and people who are fire is not that much. Why are waters getting punished by archers now? But okay. Again, this is the epic arrow. As you can see, it has no archer skills. He's not transformed, as you can see, because he can't use a spark, or the spark is just useless at this point. This one passive. It's a passive. It's named Hunter. This one is also assassin based. So with the crossbow, goddamn, I can't talk today. So it has 5% chance to trigger when you are attacked, and you get into a hunting status with 30% chance to dodge the attack. I'm just reading. I'm not gonna say anything on it. I'm not gonna make a long video because, like, you guys can see it yourself. Like, just let me know what you think, because this is just basically. This is not. I have nothing to say on this. It's just too much. But yeah, people are going archer. That's for sure. Let me know what you think, because I think this one is kind of the most broken thing ever I've seen. It gives you wind, movement speed. It gives you thunder, so basically more minimum attack. It gives you also anti-break, but for a few seconds, I guess. No, it's just permanent. Oh no, for 10 seconds, my bad. So for 10 seconds you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7 stats for free for 10 seconds. And I guess it has a cooldown, but there's an unknown info about that cooldown, so it just says for 10 seconds. So you get fire. That's just the element, I guess. It gives you 450 P attack. It gives you an ice. It gives you 2000 P defense. So why just not make... Oh, I'm not going to say anything. People will figure out, like, to cheese the fuck out of it. I know people will cheese the fuck out of it. It's funny. And this one is also a bit interesting. It's a passive skill. Use fly skill. I'm going to... One sec. No, never mind. So, use a fly skill to get extra 5 element balls and immune to death for 3 seconds, which means you won't be dead if you re-hit by a deadly strike when you only have 1 HP left. So this is just basically a reference for an absolution, but just you're not invisible, you just don't die. But again, it has to be max level. It doesn't say a cooldown, but it says you will be immune for death for 3 times. So you need 5 elemental balls to be immune, and it's like you have like 3 chances to live. It's my opinion. It's not a lot of information we get here. It's just TQ things. So it's a passive, by the way. It's not an active skill. The active skills are basically this thing. And you also have this is also a passive. It's this one. It's a hunting stages. And this is an active skill as well. It gives you P defense, gives you M defense. It decreases the last hitting for 10 seconds. This is also stupid. It's a revenge status. Like, and it has a lot of passives. A lot of passives. This one is for the bow. A passive that archer can use rapid fire skill, scatter shot, and arrow blast for 3 times. Attack target in a circle with you at center point, dealing 400 damage and 122 human. Basically players. They don't need to type human, just say players. But okay. And the passive, the closer the target, the higher the damage, with 20% chance to extend between using potions and lasting for 5 seconds. Again, why? So basically pointless. Why play Water Tail or why play Fire when you just can play broken shit like that? You know? I just don't get it anymore. Why would you overtune a class like this? You're not gonna nerf it. You're not gonna adjust it. They're not gonna nerf it if it's too broken. They're not gonna do anything about it if it's too overtuned. If it's too broken, they're not gonna do anything about it. They're going to make a small change if they're not gonna test this, by the way. This is not going to the testing phase. They're just putting it out. If there's an other, by the way, this is from the TQ side. This is just pay center shit. This is the blue rune. Excuse me for a sec. Sorry about that, was a phone call I had to take. So this is about the blue rune. Now we can find out how much percent it triggered. The last video I made, it was an unknown triggery. But now we know. So at least, so the cooldowns are basically all 1 second. The trigger, by any chance, is 5 to 45 seconds. So so the triggers are all 5 seconds, and the steal from stamina points is 5 seconds until level 16, and as it's 17 it's 7, and after that it will be 20. That's not bad though. See, now it's basically clear what we're dealing with, instead of saying, oh, you get a certain amount of chance to be triggered and a certain amount of seconds of the cooldown. You know, now we do know what it is. So this is not bad. But it's still, this is going to be overpriced. I don't think you can buy, I don't think you can get this. You have to buy it. It's it's what I think though, right? I don't think I don't think that. So, excuse me, sorry. I just zoned out. sorry. I'm not gonna talk about it a lot. So now we know what this blue rune does. At least the cooldowns and the trigger and the stealing from your HPs. But the cooldown is just stays 1 second. You know, the add the Z cooldown. Why, I don't know. But the chance to be triggered is 45. The stealing is 20, and then just pointless. I mean, what else is new, TQ? Give me some new shit. This is how you like to give us money. Gotcha. Greetings, hero. Are you interested to give us more money from Saudi Arabia? This is now what you can use. It's called scam card. We like to scam people, not be smart and be confident or whatever the fuck it said there because it's too small. It's we like to scam you, or we like money. I'm not gonna remove that because I'm pissed. So basically, this is it. This is the video. What do you guys think? Because what I think is this shit is stupid. This is broken. This entire thing is stupid. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, I have noticed that a lot of new people are coming and subscribing. I just want to say thank you all for coming and subscribing and watching the videos. It means a lot to me. It's been great for doing all of these updates and shit, but sometimes, you know, it's not always what happens. So I just want to let you know that I'm trying my best to give a good content, to post some good shit, you know, to talk about everything and anything. What my opinion is, everyone's opinion is of course something else, but my opinion is that arhcer is going to be stupidly broken. I think this is just broken. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Again, sorry for the silent there of a few seconds. I was having a conversation with someone from my family. I had to. Life is, you know, like I said in the last video, keep going, don't give up, keep pushing. It's been Goku, guys. Later.